Okay, I think we're live. This is our first ever YouTube live stream. So bear with us, it's a learning curve. And I think we can see what everybody's typing right there. So Em.
Wow. Okay.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
What we're gonna do, everyone, we're gonna field some questions. I'm here with my good friend Emma. Emma, how are you?
Good.
High five? Ah, too slow, just kidding. I've known Emma for about 4 or 5 years now. And how did we first meet?
A school.
School. Was I your classmate or teacher?
Teacher.
Was I a mean teacher or a nice teacher?
Nice.
All right, my fingers were crossed that she wouldn't embarrass me.
You embarrassed me.
You embarrassed me. So, Em, is it okay if I tell everybody a little bit about you?
Yeah.
First, I want you to tell them something about you. What's something you love to do? It could be anything in the world.
Wake up, Emma.
Hey, we're not going to get distracted. You told me. I know you're going to do a great job. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready for this? Now look at me. I know there's a lot of cool things going on, but I want you to focus on me. Look into my eyes. What's something you love to do?
Classroom.
Bam, she loves school. Now, Emma, I'm going to tell everybody a little bit about you. Is that okay if I speak about you for a moment?
Yes.
Thank you for giving me that permission. Emma is diagnosed with speech apraxia, which means it's a little hard for her to turn her thoughts into words, but she's just as cognitively aware as you, as me, as many of the people in the world. It's just hard for her to verbally express herself. So tonight, we're going to get to know Emma, because the point of this channel is to help you, the audience, the viewer, feel comfortable interacting with people who are a little bit different, because different is good, and it takes many spices in the world to make a filet. So Emma.
What's filet?
A filet is a yummy dish. What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Tell everybody who Mr. Darwin is.
It's an animal.
What kind of animal?
Donkey.
Do you say a donkey?
Yes.
Was Mr. Darwin a donkey or a gorilla?
Gorilla.
A gorilla. Who was inside of the gorilla suit?
J.O.
No. Was it your teacher in the gorilla suit, or was it a student?
Teacher.
That's right. On April Fool's, my very first year as Emma's teacher, I dressed up as a gorilla. I jumped
cried.
You did not cry. You were laughing.
No, I'm scared.
You were scared. But what song played when I came in? Everything is?
Awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a... The Lego movie was the big hit of the time, so we played the Lego song, and we danced around. It was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Emma, do you want to answer questions that people are going to video where it didn't happen? I actually have the video.
Hi.
So we're going to read some of the things people are typing, Emma, because they're all celebrating you, saying lots of great things. Cassandra asks, how old are you?
15.
What's it like to be 15?
Older.
You are older. And I met you when you were 10.
Yes.
So to me, it's quite the sight to see that you're now taller than me.
Yeah.
Random S6 asks, how's school? How's
Good.
school? What's your favorite class?
Miss Bell.
Oh, what does she teach?
Math. Reading.
Awesome, man. And you're doing great in this interview. Do you want to continue answering questions?
Miss has a service dog.
Say that one more time.
Miss has a service dog.
Who has a service dog?
Miss has.
Is it at school?
Yes.
What do you like to do with the service dog?
His name is Bowie.
Bowie! Bowie sounds like a cute dog.
Yes.
Megan asked, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Cassandra asked, what's your favorite hobby?
Singing.
Singing? What song's your favorite to sing?
Capacity.
Capacity. Can I tell the story about Spartacus?
Yes.
So, Emma has my phone number, and she'll call me about once every 3 to 4 months, and it's always something incredibly random. So I was traveling with Alyssa, and then my phone starts vibrating, and I pick it up, and it says Emma. So, of course I'm going to pick it up, because I always love to hear what Emma has to say.
Yeah.
So I pick up the phone, and I go, yes, Emma, what is it? And she says, I'm not Emma. From now on, call me Spartacus. She then hung up.
Spartacus.
Spartacus. So you want to be called Spartacus from now on?
Yes.
Why do you want to be called Spartacus?
Cookie Emma.
Cookie?
Cookie Emma.
Oh, the question said, do you like to cook, Emma?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Pizza.
Pizza. I like pizza too. Gesundheit? What do people say? Gesundheit? What do people say when they first meet you?
I love pizza. Okay.
That's what they say?
Yes.
If somebody wants to be your friend, what should they do?
High five.
Cool Beans? That's the guy's username.
Cool Beans.
Cool Beans. We have to read what Cool Beans says. Should we do a Cool Beans? Cool Beans.
Cool Beans.
Cool Beans asks. No, I forget. Oh yeah. Cool Beans asked, "What does the fox say?"
Na 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 na.
I'm in the loop enough to know that that's some kind of a video that kids and teenagers like. Emmer says you're gorgeous. What's your
Just say
favorite?
LOL.
Say that again.
LOL.
Somebody asked, "What's your favorite animal?"
Horsies.
Horsies. Emma, lean back a little bit because I don't want those little chat things. Here, slide over. I'll make some room for you. I want to make sure everybody can see how gorgeous we are. I don't want those little chat bubbles blocking us. What's your favorite game?
Stars.
Star Wars. Do you like to play as Luke or Darth?
Dog.
Darth, the bad guy?
Yes.
Now, Em, I want to tell a story about when you were my student.
Yes.
And Emma had more sass than anyone I ever met. How do you show your sass? She would come into the class every morning. First thing she would do is look at me and go like this. Then Emma would go around the room and look for something that I had failed to do that day, that morning. Maybe it was sharpening the pencils, maybe it was tidying the bookshelf. But you know, humans are imperfect beings. There would always be something in the room that wasn't tidied up 100%. Emma would find that one thing that was messy in my classroom. She would go up to it, look at it, give me that sass, put her arm on her hip, and say, "Seriously, Mr. Chris?"
Seriously?
Just like that. She would then go, she would grab the pencils, go to the sharpener, start sharpening them, and look at me like, "You're the biggest failure in the world, Mr. Chris. Give me that look again." And I think that story is an awesome indicator
Yes.
of the great sense of humor Em has.
Yes.
And her great intelligence. She knew how to make me laugh.
Hobby.
What's your favorite hobby is what they want to know, Em.
You funny.
I love how you're reading all these comments. You've come such a long way since I've met you with reading,
Yeah.
with writing, with all that stuff. You should be proud of yourself.
Hobby.
Emma Lean asked, "What's your favorite holiday?"
Christmas.
Why do you like Christmas?
Presents.
Who brings the presents?
Santa.
Where does he live?
South Dakota.
South Pole.
South Pole.
You're close, though, and you're doing a great job answering all these questions. What's your favorite present you're going to get this year?
Waterproof case.
For your phone?
Yes.
Does your case have a phone? Does your phone have a case now?
Yes.
You want to show everyone? That's a cool case. What's on that case?
Designs on it.
So Shayna, you can put that phone down now. Thank you for showing us. Shayna asked, what was your favorite thing about being in my class? Full sentences.
It's sassy.
Were you sassy or was I sassy too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot back. Now I'm gonna make this a bit more interesting, Em. What did you dislike about being in my class?
Smart.
Say that louder.
Smart.
Who was smart?
Yeah.
You didn't like that I was smart?
Yes.
I think in my class you became very smart.
Yes.
Remember how you worked really hard in reading?
Yeah.
And writing?
Yes.
And science?
Yes.
And math. I was always proud of you for your hard work.
Yes.
Angel says, oh my God, it's a cute case. Somebody asked, what do you want to be when you get older?
Baby doctor.
What does a baby doctor do?
Cut.
Cuts what?
Tummy.
What's inside the tummy?
Baby.
So do you want to be a doctor for babies, or do you want to be a doctor that delivers babies?
Liver babies.
Awesome. And I have to say that Emma is extremely persistent. That's been her goal ever since I was her teacher. Since she was 10 years old, I would ask her, what's your goal? And she would say, baby doctor. So this is a lady who knows what she wants.
Pinches.
What are you a lobster right now? What are you doing? Do you have any pets?
Yes.
What kind of pet?
Justice.
Is Justice a cat?
No. A dog.
A big dog, small dog?
This.
This big?
Yeah.
I think Justice is like this big. Huge! Huge! Ashley says, you two are making me laugh. Now, for a moment, we're going to ignore these people watching us. I want you to look at me, and I'm going to ask you some questions, okay?
Yes.
Oh, don't even look. Pretend they're not there. Ignore them. Is anything right there? No. Oh, no. So are you ready for some questions?
Yeah.
What state do you live in?
Minnesota.
That's where you're from. What state do you live in now?
Jacksonville.
That is the city you live in. Now, for these questions, I want you to answer in full sentences, okay?
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
I love green.
That's a great full sentence. Proud of you. Now, are you ready for this next question?
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
I love spaghetti.
Do you like red sauce or white sauce?
White sauce.
That's not a full sentence. There's that sass coming. You know, I'm really proud of you. You're doing a great job answering all these questions. So, full sentence. Red sauce or white sauce?
I like white sauce.
That's an amazing full sentence. You only get smarter with age. You're like a fine wine. Now, last question. We're going to ignore this one more time. What's your favorite movie?
I like princesses.
Is Princesses a movie, or do you like movies with princesses in them?
In them.
Good job. You just did a great job answering all my questions. Oh, yeah. I'm proud of this girl, everyone. Proud of her, proud of her. She's
smart.
Yeah, that's what they wrote. She's smart. Now somebody's writing sassy.
Mr. Chris.
Somebody asked, hi, Emma, who's your favorite singer?
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan. So you like country music?
Yes.
What do you do when you're bored?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes.
So it says, it says we have a bad connection. Write something to me. Let me know if you can hear me. It looks like all the comments are coming in. We look pretty clear on here. What do you think, Emma? Do we look clear?
Yes.
Picture perfect?
Yes.
Maybe if we just give it a little... Connection is fixed. Alright. Cool, guys.
Pew.
On the stream, there's like a 30-second lag. It says bad connection, but it seems like everyone could hear us. So I'll be reading... Oh, there we go. Bad connection gone. Loud and clear.
Yay.
Sometimes things just work out in life, Em. Look at that.
Okay.
What are you... This is as random as the Spartacus thing.
Pinches.
Pinches?
I'm a lobster.
Why are we lobsters? Is this from a movie, or are we just deciding we're randomly lobsters? Sometimes you just... Oh, here's a really important question. I didn't read the name of who it's from, but I believe this is vital, and this will tell us a lot about Emma...
Pinches.
Pinches. This will tell us a lot about who Emma is as a person. Are you ready for this question, Emma?
Pinches.
Do you like waffles?
Yes.
Full sentence.
I like waffles.
Proud of you, girl. Bam.
Okay. Pinches.
Pinches. Hey, Emma. What makes you smile? Love from England. Ryan wants to know what makes you smile.
Mr. Good.
I kind of baited you into that. I'm sure you would have thought of something else.
Pinches.
Pinches. Everybody's typing pinches.
Pinches.
Pinches!
I'm a lobster.
Should we dance around like a lobster too? So when I was Emma's teacher, she would say random things. And I'm sure they aren't random. I'm sure it has some type of context. But to me, as an outsider, they were sort of random, but they would become part of the classroom.
Yes.
For instance, if Emma was to say, I'm a lobster, and go like this, I would probably do the rest of the lesson as a lobster. Going around the room, walking like this and being a lobster. And the kids would be laughing at me, but they'd be extremely engaged.
I'm engaged.
All right, Em?
Hip-hop.
Hip-hop. Do you like chocolate?
Yes.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I like peppermint.
Peppermint.
Ha ha. Make me happy?
Do you watch SpongeBob?
Yes, I do.
Who's your favorite character?
I like Patrick.
And you were just telling me about Sandy.
Cheeks.
She lives in...
Keating Bottoms.
Who?
Keating Bottoms.
Who is SpongeBob's boss?
Fizzled.
Fizzles? You should know SpongeBob's boss. We're doing this lobster thing over here. Who is SpongeBob's boss? Mr.
Cousin.
Mr.
Krabs.
That's right, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. Sting. Somebody says, you are beautiful, Em. It's tough to read these names, but we can read
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. A lot of people are asking how old you are, Em.
You're 15.
15. So you're a sassy teenager?
Yes.
What's it like to be 15?
I like to dance.
To what?
I like to dance.
I like to dance.
Yes.
Who do you like to dance to?
Hip-hop.
Em, whenever she had a free moment in our class, she would turn on hip-hop. Or what was that one song? Party in the USA, was that it?
Yes.
How does that go?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But you liked Wagon Wheel, too.
Yes.
Rock me, mama, like a...
Wagon wheel.
Hey, mama. I know you're probably all overwhelmed with the beauty of my voice and how I'm hitting every octave perfectly.
Hip-hop.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Jonathan.
Is he your friend?
Yes.
He does sing. Now, Em, one of your favorite songs to sing in my classroom was Bob Marley, 3.
Little words.
Do you remember how that goes? We don't have to sing it, but the words were don't
worry.
About,
About a thing.
because every
little thing
is gonna
be alright.
That's right. And I gotta say that Emma, we would do a Music Friday every Friday where my students would get in front of the class and sing and dance. But I never forced the students to, because I know when I was in school I wouldn't have sang in front of my whole classroom. So every student would have the option to sing and dance. And I taught in a classroom that had 7 students, and after about a month, every student would say yes, they wanted to do it. Except Emma, you said no at first, right?
Yes.
Did you feel a little shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to sing in front of people. That would be cruel for me to force you to.
Yeah.
But for a year, Emma said no, but she would clap while her friends sang, while they danced. Just like that. And after a year, Emma said yeah, and she sang Bob Marley, 3 Little Birds in front of all her peers, and she absolutely loved it, and from that Friday on, she sang every single Friday, loud and proud, and we encouraged her, we reinforced her, and now she sings loud, she sings proud, and I'm proud of her for doing that.
Yeah.
Joshua asks, do you like any sports?
Baseball.
Good job answering. Will you do it in a full sentence?
I like baseball.
Good job, Em. What's your favorite candy?
Lucky Charms.
Full sentence?
I like Lucky Charms.
Am I annoying?
Yes.
I love how honest you are. Jonathan asks, do you take speech therapy?
Yes.
What is speech therapy like?
Massages.
Massages? I don't know what type of speech therapy that is. In speech therapy, Emma, what do you work on?
Grandma?
You see your grandma?
No.
Magnificent TV said, please, 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 please read this. And that's all it said. We got you, Magnificent TV. We got you.
Hi, Mr. Chris.
Hi, Em. Oh, did somebody write that?
Yeah.
Somebody asked, do you have any siblings?
Yes.
Do you want them to meet them?
Yes.
We actually scheduled a part of the show where Em's siblings were going to come in and tell you a little bit about themselves, about what it's like to be Emma's brother and sister.
Yes.
You two ready?
Yes.
Cool. Come on, Rickson. Come on, Phoebe. Have a seat. I'll position this so that everyone can see you perfectly. Can you guys squeeze in, or do you need me to move it back a bit?
No, let's move the way.
Would you 3 prefer for me to stay here and ask you questions, or do you want to put on a show yourself?
Either way works.
Discussion. Hi,
Either way
everyone.
works.
Hi.
How about this? I'll walk away for 3 or 4 minutes. You can tell these people whatever you want to tell them about Emma, and then I'll come back and ask you a few questions, okay?
You can't see.
Here, I'll move it slightly so you can get in this, Phoebe.
You can't see.
All right, kiddos, you good?
Yes.
Have fun. I'll be back in a few moments.
Hi. You want to sing a song? So when we first met Emma, she was like, we didn't know what it was like. So my dad said she was special needs. We were like, it's okay. So then when we saw her in our restaurant, we first met her. We said she just looks like a normal person.
So, like,
Oh,
when
God.
we first saw Emma, we don't judge by people, so we didn't judge her.
I don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay, so you guys want to introduce our names? Okay, Emma, you go first. Tell your full name.
Emma T. Egbert.
No, that's not the
My name is Emma T. Egbert.
And my name is Rickson Alexander Chapman.
Mine is a Christmas-themed Phoebe Noel Chapman.
Okay. okay. Let's ask, what do you want for Christmas? What's one thing? Emma? What's one thing you want for Christmas?
Water case.
For something else?
I want.
Oh, someone said my name, Phoebe. Hi. Okay, let's look at some more questions. Is Mr. Chris the best teacher you've ever had?
Yes.
And someone said, what's her favorite thing about Emma?
What's your favorite? My favorite thing
Oh,
about
someone's
Emma
last name is Chapman.
she is so funny. You squeeze me, Smalls.
One thing that we basically like Emma about is that she keeps us company and she is just so sweet and sassy. She tries to act like an adult sometimes.
Okay, so
Do you like Mexican food? I don't know.
okay, so what's your favorite game, Emma?
Star Wars.
My favorite game is Minecraft.
My favorite game is Call of Duty.
Okay, so if for Christmas, like let's go back to what we were just talking about. Emma wanted a iPhone 6 Plus water case, green of course, because that's her favorite color. I would want the same, but like a tealish, a bluish,
Bluish.
like a tealish blue. And what would you want, Phoebe?
What would I want?
What? Let's do right there. Come on. What would you want for Christmas?
Phoebe.
This is actually really hard.
One thing. Actually,
Fishing gear. I
Actually-
love to fish.
she does.
Me too.
We all have fishing poles. And we
I
all
have fishing
have
boat
phones.
too.
And we all-
Tux shirt.
and we all-
Thank you.
And we all have phones. So what I want to talk about is if you have any family members out there that are like Skippy over here,
We don't
don't
judge,
judge
by
them.
the way.
Don't judge them by its cover.
Don't
Don't
judge a book by
by
its
its cover.
cover.
It's the same thing. Don't judge people. Don't judge books. Who cares? Mr. Chris.
Yes.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, say Mr. Say
Mr.
Skippy.
1, 2, 3, let's say, hey, Mr. Chris, get over. Ready?
Mr. Chris.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, Mr. Chris, get over here!
Am I in trouble?
That sounds rough.
No!
All the grown-ups are gossiping over there.
You guys being good.
Yes. No.
All right, what's up? Now, you want me to ask you guys a question?
Yes.
All right. What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into together?
Together?
One time we threw him in the pool on accident.
Okay.
And it was Rickson's idea.
How about when you drew on the dresser?
With a crayon.
Daddy just walked in.
He did it. He does everything bad.
I don't do everything.
Almost everything.
You do some.
What's the best thing about Emma?
She's funny.
Very sweet, kind, loving. She loves animals
Especially horses.
and babies.
And she loves pinchies. Lobster, lobster, lobster.
Now, before I hop on back in there and finish out the interview, is there anything else you two want to say about your sister?
That's it. Spartacus.
We sometimes, actually, this game on our phone is called Minecraft, and we play in each other's worlds. Like, we could all go into one world and, like, build some things.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you for...
Somebody said lobsters or crabs?
Crabs.
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 Thank you guys for participating. Thank you, Rickson and Phoebe, for being part of this. You did a great job. If you two don't mind hanging out right over there, and Emma and I will sit down and chat and finish this
See
interview.
ya.
You guys are too cute.
All right, come back over here. Slide, slide, slide. Perfect. We're nice and centered. I want to tell everybody about the history of SBSK because Emma was part of the classroom where the blog started.
Yeah.
At first, this wasn't something where I interviewed a different person every single day. I was a teacher, and I interviewed the students in my class so that our community here in Jacksonville, Florida could get to know them and include them in sports teams, employment, different opportunities. So, Emma was one of the first people I ever interviewed, Crab Lady over here. And if you go way back, and they might not even be on this YouTube account because this started on Facebook. Only recently have we started doing YouTube. But if you go down on our Facebook, probably 10 out of our first 50 interviews were with Miss M here.
Yeah.
And I remember when I decided I was going to start the blog, I called together all the parents of the students in my class, and I told them my idea of special books for special kids, my intentions of making it be something that could educate the world about different conditions so that we could better include awesome people like Miss Crab Lady Spartacus over here. And they were all extremely supportive. So without Emma, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. So thank you, Emma.
Goodbye.
You want to say bye to everyone?
Bye.
Full sentence.
Bye, peoples.
Bye, peoples. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great holiday. And I'm headed to the UK on Tuesday, so I'll probably post 1 or 2 more videos before I head out. But starting at the end of next week, you'll be meeting people from England, London, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Ireland.
Ooh, somebody asked me a good question. Is it okay if I answered one?
Yes.
Somebody asked, what is something Emma has taught you? Do you think you've taught me anything, Emma?
No.
Oh, you've taught me lots of things. The number one thing Emma has taught me is that everybody has a different response time. When I first met Emma, if I asked her a question and she didn't answer right away, I would rush her or rephrase the question and try to prompt an answer. But I've learned with Em, such as the case with almost everyone you meet, everybody has a different processing time. So if you ask a question, instead of rephrasing it, sometimes it's best just to wait a few seconds because that individual might be formulating a response, and if you rephrase the question, it might be a restart point, so they need all that time again to process. So Emma taught me how to be patient with people.
Yes.
So thank you for that, Emma.
Yeah. Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Ariel.
What's she from?
Little Mermaid.
Who's the bad person in that movie?
Miss Fizzled.
Miss Fizzle? I think it's Ursula.
Ursula.
Was Ursula red or purple?
Purple.
She was purple. All right, Em. I want you to do our outro.
Yes.
You have to tell everybody bye.
Bye. Pinchies.
Pinch you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're not done yet. That might be my fault. That might be my fault, people. Provide us some feedback. Let us know what you think about the live chat. It's the first time we've ever done one here on YouTube. We've done them on Facebook. But let me know what you think, what was good, what we could do better, and stuff we can improve upon. And other than that, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, same name, Special Books by Special Kids. Please go follow us over there so we can continue to spread these videos and these amazing people on all social media channels. You want to say bye, Rickson?
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone.